Finally, welcome to Forbidden City, guys! For 500 years, dito nanirahan yung 24 emperors ng China. Forbidden City kasi kapag yung commoners pumasok dito, yung penalty, pinapatay sila. It's literally forbidden. It's the largest wooden structure in the world, guys. Most important hall in whole of Forbidden City. Grabe yung checks, guys. Yung bag, passport pinapakita. Kinakapkapan talaga tayo. Ito yung strictest ever na destination na pinuntahan natin. Welcome, guys, to Tiananmen Square. This is one of the biggest, the largest public squares in the world. Grabe, guys! Super jam-packed yung araw natin today. Pero punong-puno at busog na busog din tayo sa kaalaman. Salamat kung umabot ka sa point na to ng vlog. Wow! Hello guys, ni hao, kumusta kayong lahat? This is Dave the Podipo Traveler and nandito tayo ngayon sa Beijing, China. So for today's video, we will travel back in time. So magpupunta tayo sa very historically significant na mga destination or spots dito sa Beijing. Pupunta tayo sa Imperial Heart of China na tinatawag. Pupunta tayo sa Forbidden City and sa Tiananmen Square. So that's the most political square in the world. So tara guys, lakad na tayo. So it's 10 a.m. And yung tour natin, binook natin to sa Klook. Magsa-start siya ng 11:30 yung pick up talaga, yung meet up point natin sa doon sa may area na ng square. Pero nandito tayo sa may Wangfujing area, kaya lumabas tayo ng 10 a.m. May biyahe pa, tapos hopefully makakain pa tayo. Kung magbubook kayo ng hotel sa Agoda, you can use my promo code DAVEAGODA, capital letters yan, and make sure to redeem on Agoda mobile app. Punta lang kayo sa deals page sa baba para maka 10% off kayo. Alam nyo bang pwede rin kayo magbook ng activities and tours sa Agoda? Use my promo code KURIPOTAGODA for 5% off. I-click nyo na lang din yung link sa comment section to redeem. Yung Klook code naman natin na Dave Ginukluk, one-time redemption na lang siya. So kung wala na kayong ma-redeem, you can explore Agoda. So this is my hotel. This is Jinjiang Inn. Jinjiang Inn, Wangfujing. Okay? I-comment yung link sa baba ng mga tours and eto, hotel na nabook natin. Ito naman sa Agoda ko binook. So napakaganda ng location. Around 3 to 5 minutes lang yung walk papuntang subway station. So yes, sasubway tayo papunta sa meet-up point natin. It's called Muji Hotel Beijing. Pakita ko lang yung hotel, tapos konting lakad lang, Wangfujing Street na. So kung nanonood ko ng vlog, refresher, yung Wangfujing, that's the most. Comment down below. Salamat kung hanggang sa vlog na to guys, pinapanood nyo siya from the very beginning. That's the most popular shopping street dito sa Beijing. Yun! Diyan tayo nagagala nung first night natin dito nung Saturday. Today is Tuesday, okay? Kapag Monday, closed yung mga historical spots talaga dito sa Beijing. Forbidden City, closed yan. Kaya Tuesday yung napili natin na date to explore. Ingay! Taray naman, no? May paganyang cleaning truck, cleaning vehicle. Yung eSIM sa Klook, hindi na natin kailangan mag-install ng VPN dito sa China kasi usually kailangan ng VPN for us to access social media sites na binablock ng China such as Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Hindi ko sure kung kasama yung Twitter, pero Instagram. And because of the eSIM, we're able to access the social media sites. This is Wangfujing and this is the best area na na-search ko. Na for me, depende naman tayo sa preference kung saan natin bet magstay. This is a perfect area for me. And ayan, morning in Beijing. May mga naglalaro ng sipa. And then, may mga sumasayaw-sayaw. Just a recap, yung gamit nating app, Essential Alipay para sa pagbabayad, transportation, in-scan na lang yung QR code, Apple Maps, mas accurate yung Apple Maps versus Google Maps dito. Dagan yung eSIM kasi cashless country ang China. Iko-comment ko sa baba yung link ng eSIM na nabook natin, okay? Ito na yung station. It's called Jinyu something. Basta, ito, lapit sa may NBA. Dito tayo sasakay. Alipay again and let's scan the QR code. Successful. Bababa tayo sa Shanmen Station. Try natin kumain muna, okay? Kasi meet up natin sa Muji Hotel. Dito tayo sa Yang Tuyinghai. So 3 stops lang. Ay wait. Susunod ay 2 stops lang. Wang Fujing. Next ay Wang Fujing, guys. Sobrang lapit lang natin yung accommodation natin sa mga tourist spot. Wang Fujing, tapos next ay yung Shanmen Station. Exit si tayo, guys, kasi tatay natin kumain. Puntang Muji Hotel. Yung instruction sa atin ng tour guide natin, exit I, dapat tayo mag-exit, okay? Exit I. Tapos, konting kembot na lang from exit I. Muji Hotel na. 10:26 pa lang naman, may time pa tayo. Gusto ko talaga i-maximize. Although minsan nagigising ako ng late. Pero once nasa labas ako, I'd like to maximize. Pero syempre may times na gusto kong huminga. Yung upo-upo lang. Actually, feeling ko it's also part of maximization. Kasi yung pag-maximize. Savoring it all. Soaking it all in. Ganon. First time ko dumaan sa isang subway exit na kailangan iscan yung passport. So, nandito na tayo sa may Shanmen area. A very political and historical spot dito sa Beijing, China. So, nandito yung, malapit na dito yung Tiananmen Square and Forbidden City. Here we are. Let's go! Wow. Iba yung vibe dito, guys. Ay, ito siguro yung pinaka-heavily secured na area. One of the most heavily secured areas in the world na napuntahan ko. Sa exit B tayo naka-exit, guys. Hindi ko na-figure out kung saan yung exit ng C. Pero anyway, tara. 10-minute walk to our destination kasi gusto ko magpunta sa Dashilan Street. 25 pesos pala yung pamasahe natin, guys, sa subway. Welcome to China! This is one of the oldest neighborhoods in China. Wow. Majestic. Grabe. Park. Sobrang saglit lang. Ito agad yung street. Mga 3 to 5 minute walk from exit B. Pero may nakita kong mas malapit exit E. Wow. Guys, grabe. Iba yung feeling ngayon dito. The vibe. It's just different. Mag-check na naman ng passport. Select na naman yung passport ko sa likod, sa entrance. Ang ganda dito, wild. Wow. Shanmen Street pala ito, guys. Shanmen Street, hindi Dashilar or Dashilan Street. Yung Dashilan Street, doon pa. Like, dulo pa. Tiningnan ko yung mapa eh. So, Shanmen Street pa siya. Tapos yung Dashilan, yan, may dulo. Ayan, yung structure pala na yan, guys. That's one of the most powerful symbols of old Beijing. So, yan yung tinatawag na Gate of the Sun or yung Zhengyangmen, okay? Or the Shanmen Gate, to be specific, Shanmen Gate. Kasi nasa Shanmen Street tayo, diba? Back in the day, so 500 years ago, yung nakakapasok lang dyan ay yung emperor, yung carriage ng emperor. Carriage or karwahe ng emperor. Yung mga commoners bawal pumasok. Grabe. Ito, may tram dito, guys, na naka-display. Grabe. Tingnan nyo naman yung Starbucks dito. Atake. Old Beijing ang kanyang aesthetic din. Ganda dito. The Shanmen Square. Street pala. Street pa lang ito. Ganda. Grabe yung ano dito. Structures ng shops, ng stores. Mga kainan. Very old Beijing ang atake. Stunning, stunning. Ah, feeling ko ngayon nasa movie ako. Ganon yung feeling. Main character ang atake, ganon-ganon lang. Pak. Yan, oh. Hala, umaandar pala yung tram. Kala ko display lang siya. Na para bang may dark magic. Siya rin ngayon, magic oh. May mga bilihan na dito ng pagkain. Alright? Of course, di mawawala yung tangkulo. Ito na, yung Dasilar Street. Ito na yun. Grabe, ang ganda dito guys. Ay, yeah, tama. Dashilan Street na ito. Wow. May mga kakanin dito, skewers. Naghanap ako ng bun. Ito may parang food court. Ito, parang Michelin recognized. Bumili tayo ng food guys. 12 yuan, tapos Alipay lang yung pagbabayad. So, iscan natin. So, wait lang. So, sa Alipay, ito yung Alipay, diba? Tapos, click natin yung scan. And then, ayun, na-scan siya. Input natin yung ano, yung price. Okay. Payment, success. Okay. Hindi ko sure kung ano to guys, pero sige, try lang natin. It's a bun na may meat inside, tapos crispy on the outside. You'll never go wrong with Chinese food. We made it guys before 11:30 and ito yung pinook natin, Forbidden City Tiananmen Royal Museum. So ito siya. Nag-iba-iba ata yung price niya, pero ito 2,509 pesos. And then ito yung Muji Hotel. Yeah, this is the Muji Hotel. And then ito na yung group. Tapos dito sa labas, yung meet-up. Sobrang lapit lang dito nung streets na pinuntahan natin. Like, dyan lang tayo naglakad. Nakakain pa tayo. Super busog and satisfied. Ito, walking tour lang to guys. Walang buses, okay? Total of 5 hours yung tour. Pero may breaks naman. So actually guys, yung Tiananmen Square, hindi siya tourist spot. It's a political area. Okay? Yung checks talaga ay very heavy. Even heavier yung checks. Mas strict yung check versus airport, stations, subway stations, ganun. May dinaanan tayong tea house, Laoshe. Famous daw to. Wala lang, pinakita lang niya. Papunta na tayo sa Tiananmen Square, guys. Better daw talaga na naka-tour. Not because nasa tour tayo ngayon ha, pero kasi kung mag-DIY tayo, very strict yung security dito, di ba? Tapos kung nag-DIY kayo, 3 times stricter, mas haggard yung pagdadaanan nyo sa security. Pero ngayon, na nasa tour tayo, ni-reserve na to ng tour guide natin. Seamless. Ayaw natin pa yung sarili natin dito. Lalo na kasi important historical landmarks yung pupuntahan natin. Prepare our passport again. And then, kung may visa daw, prepare the visa page. Mga puti yung kasama ko sa tour. I'm the only Pinoy. Grabe yung checks guys. Yung bag, passport pinapakita, kinakapkapan talaga tayo. Ito yung strictest ever na destination na pinuntahan natin. And after that, we survived the checks. Nandito na tayo. Welcome guys to Tiananmen Square. This is one of the biggest, the largest public squares in the world. Itong Tiananmen Square. Grabe. And this square, it's 600 years old. Okay, 600 years old na ito. Pakita ko sa inyo. Yan. So, this square can hold 1 million people. Okay? 1 million people. May multiple gates actually. Ngayon, parang dalawa na lang yung preserve nila. Yung, look, may 2 gates. Defensive system. Para kung masira man yung first gate, yung mga kalaban matatrap between gates. Tapos pwede nilang atakihin. Defensive system nila yung gates na yan. Sabi, ang laki nga. Square yung pangalan niya, Tiananmen Square. Pero yung structure daw niya is letter T and not a rectangle or square. Okay? And this is the political heart of modern China. Kilala niyo ba si Mao Zedong, guys? Mao Zedong is the founding father of People's Republic of China. Tapos yung labi niya nandito, meron ditong mausoleum, like a memorial hall for him. So physically, his body is still here. May portrait dito ni Chairman Mao. As in, malaking portrait sa may gate. Tapos dito, ito na yung memorial hall. Open lang yan sa morning. So siya yung first chairman and president ng People's Republic of China, si Mao Zedong. Nandito yung National Parliament, guys. Hindi si Kuya, ha? Yung nasa likod. Tapos ito, National Museum. There. You know, National Museum, guys. Tapos itong nasa gitna, guys, ano yan? Monument. Monument to the people's heroes. Maraming revolutions yung nangyari dito sa square. So yung parliament, guys, that's also called the Great Hall of People. Diyan ginagawa yung mga batas ng gobyerno. Okay? Wow. Yang mausoleum ni Chairman Mao, itinayo yan like 1 year after his death. That's the Gate of Heavenly Peace, Tiananmen Gate. Nandiyan yung malaking portrait ni Chairman Mao. Tumawid tayo, guys. May underpass actually. So sa underpass tayo tumawid. From there, nandito na tayo sa may Tiananmen Gate na may portrait ni Chairman Mao. Parang walang pedestrian lane dito. So, kailangan duman sa baba. Closer look ng gate. Ayan. May flag ng Ireland and South Korea. Kasing leaders ng dalawang bansang ito ay bumisita sa China. Swerte daw tayo kasi hindi close yung square na. Okay. Naglalakad tayo sa bridge ngayon, guys. Sinasabi ng tour guide natin, kung yung isang babae papasok sa palace, it's just like getting into a deep ocean. Mahirap na makalabas. Papunta na tayo sa Forbidden City, guys. Tuman na tayo sa gate. May toilet pala dito. Nakaka-old Beijing din ang kanyang structure. May canteen dito, guys, where you can buy food, snack, kung magutom kayo. May break naman. It's around 25-minute break, 20-minute break, or 15-minute break. Na-mention ko na ba kanina kung magkano yung ano natin, kinain natin kanina na buns, or bun lang, kasi isa lang siya. So, nasa ano siya, 102.59 pesos yung nag-reflect sa atin. Yung kinonect nating bank sa Alipay ay GoTime. So, yun yung nagwo-work. Wow, we're entering the palace, guys. So, behind that, Tiananmen Gate. May security check again dito, guys, before pumasok sa palace. Nasa Imperial Palace na tayo, guys. Hawakan natin itong gate na to. Let's go. Wow. This is the Forbidden City. Finally, welcome to Forbidden City, guys. For 500 years, dito nanirahan yung 24 emperors ng China. Forbidden City kasi kapag yung commoners pumasok dito, yung penalty, pinapatay sila. It's literally forbidden para sa mga commoners like us. But now, in 2026, we're able to enter here. Isang major tourist spot nito dito sa China. May 14 empress daw na nanirahan dito din. 14 empresses. Alright, this is the gate of Supreme Harmony. So, naging office din daw yun. Yung sikat. I mean, makikita sa picture. Forbidden City. Kita natin siya dito. Surreal. Ayan. May lions na nag-guard ng gate. Alright. So that's the largest bronze lion here in China. So it has guarded the Forbidden Palace for 500 years. May water container dito, guys, to protect the Forbidden City from
But do you
fire.
believe they could protect the palace very well?
No.
Actually not.
Too small.
The buildings here has been burned down for many times.
Kasi wooden itong
The most
Forbidden City.
famous
Ito pala yung map, guys, ng Palace Museum. Makita nyo sa labas. So malaki siya, okay? Yun. Tara. Akit na tayo. Papasok na tayo sa gate. The Forbidden City. Wow. That is the largest wooden structure in the world, guys. This wooden structure is called the Hall of Supreme Harmony. So ginaganap dito yung crowning ng emperor, kasal. Important festivals are also celebrated here, just like the Chinese New Year, which is next month, February. This is the most important hall in whole of Forbidden City. Okay, this is the center of the empire. The Hall of the Supreme Harmony. Grabe. Malapit natin, guys. Look. Closer view. Yellow roof. Symbol of Earth, yung yellow. The most important element. Earth. And red, fire. Dito sa Forbidden City, evident yung 5 elements. And again, pinaka-important yung Earth. Nandyan yung golden throne sa loob. Di lang klaro, guys. Okay? Turtle dragon. So yung turtle, it's a symbol of longevity. Dito siya sa hall, in front of the hall. Grabe daming tao. What more kung, kasi low season ngayon, winter, what more kung high season. Yung emperor pala, guys, hindi lang siya king, siya yung son of heaven. They believe that tinalaga siya ng heaven to rule. And itong Forbidden City, it was believed to be the center of the universe. Yung emperor, son of heaven, so siya nagpo-connect sa earth and heaven. Ganun. Okay, this is the most valuable vase in Forbidden City, guys. Pumasok na tayo dito. May iba pang buildings. So may mga office areas dito, guys. Yung Forbidden City, meron daw dito 9,999.5 rooms. Bakit ganon? Kasi in ancient times, it's believed na yung King of Heaven sa sky ay merong 10,000 rooms. So kung tapatan nila yung 10,000 room or higitan, it means arrogance. Okay? So they make sure na below 10,000 yung rooms dito sa Forbidden Palace. This building is for ceremonies or celebration behind the hall. The Hall of Supreme Harmony. This is the banquet hall.
After the ceremony,
Alright.
they would prepare a very luxury.
After the ceremony, nagpe-prepare ng kainan. Uso kayong Sharon sa kanila, guys. Charing. Naging examination hall din pala itong banquet hall for scholars. So yung emperor nagpapa-exam. Tara, punta na tayo sa inner courts. Living area na tayo, guys. Ito yung living area ng Forbidden City. So lower siya, okay? At mas maliit versus sa hall. Ito pala, guys, this is the largest marble carving. Hindi ko na confirm kung sa China or kung sa Forbidden City or in the world, pero largest. This Forbidden City is also the world's largest ancient wooden complex. So, this was built without nails. Tuma ko, guys, bumili ako dito, QR code ko lang 28. Thank you. Mahal, 239 dalawang hotdog. Kita ba? Dalawang hotdog siya. Yan. Mahal talaga dito. So make sure before kayo mag-tour like this, heavy meal. Okay? Buns lang kinain natin kanina. Ito na mamaya, dinner kakain tayo ng marami. Now ay papasok naman tayo sa gallery. Kailangan ulit i-check yung passport. Forbidden City pala guys ay nasunog noong 1644 if I'm not mistaken. Kasi denominate ng mga peasants. And rebuild ulit siya. Yung nakikita natin ngayon ng mga structures, hindi talaga yung original na structures. This is a special 9 dragon screen dito sa Forbidden City. Yung mga concubines ng previous emperor ay dito tumitira. May small baby, oh. Symbol for prosperity. So ito yung woman, tapos sa kabila yung lalaki. Dito yung main palace ng east side, guys. Ang ganda dito, oh. Aesthetic. Alright, the Palace Museum has more than 1.8 million items. Ang dami. The most valuable jade seal in Forbidden City. Signature nila dati. The last lion that we'll see today. Ito may smaller gate na pinapasukan.
Pleasant sound.
Oh, may theater
I'm
dito,
speaking
guys.
here. I think you can hear my
Performance
voice is louder.
stage. May underground heating system pala. Ayan, covered by bricks. May chance talaga na pumasok sa palace. Ito na yon. Wow. Ito na guys, actual palace.
Very great moment for us. Coming and turn
Marami daw rules sa palace to protect the emperor from assassin. Kasi every night, iba't ibang rooms yung tinutulugan niya para dituin yung mga possible assassins. The most famous well in Forbidden City, may pinatay dito na concubine. Renowned sa well. Nasa garden tayo guys, tapos dito pinipili yung babae. Beautiful ladies. Dito pinipili yung concubines. The most beautiful ceiling here in Forbidden City, guys. Wow. So dito, tumitira yung mga concubines, guys. Yung girls ng emperor. So this is the most famous courtyard here in Forbidden City. Ito yung courtyard ni Empress Dowager Cixi. So, ibig sabihin ng Cixi, pangalan niya, benevolence and happiness. Siya yung Empress Dowager who controlled the emperor for more than 40 years. So, may power talaga siya. Remember, nag-Summer Palace tayo. Tapos, siya din yung binabanggit ko ngayon. Si Empress Dowager Cixi. Cixi. Ayan. Ito, yung kanyang courtyard. So, yung last emperor, 3 years old siya. Tapos yung second to the last ay 4 years old. Si Empress Dowager, si Cixi. So si Empress Dowager, kinokontrol niya yung emperor behind the curtains. It was the era of power behind the curtain. Okay? Tingnan natin yung courtyard. Yung loob nito ni Empress Dowager. Silip. Ito yung itsura guys nung naging concubine siya. The last emperor, naging study area niya ito. So nagkaroon siya ng English teacher. So kung mag-China kayo guys, magandang panoorin yung film ni Last Emperor. Okay, actually award-winning siya. First Asian film na nanalo ng Best Picture sa Oscars. So super dami ng awards nun, yung Last Emperor. Setting nun ay Forbidden City. Okay? Para at least may reference kayo before coming here. May hill dito guys. Famous daw ito for the emperor, empress to enjoy the sceneries.
Check the full
May hill dito guys, and trigger warning. May emperor na nag-suicide dyan if tama yung pagkakaalala ko from the Ming Dynasty. Grabe guys! Super jam-packed yung araw natin today, pero punong-puno at busog na busog din tayo sa kaalaman, historical information na narinig natin from our tour guide. And today, it seems like we really traveled back in time. Gusto ko to na nag-tour tayo versus DIY. Like, magkano yung 2,000 versus... Kasi 2,000 yung tour natin nabook natin sa Klook. Versus magdi-DIY tayo na hindi ganun ka-rich, hindi ganun ka lalim yung information na makukuha natin from our tour guide. Talagang yung different significant places. Even the square kanina, mas natutunan natin yung different information. Mas nakilala natin itong destinations na pinuntahan natin today. No regrets, nag-tour tayo today. Although kailangan nyo talaga ihanda yung mga paan ninyo kasi lakaran talaga siya. And kailangan nyo kumain ng marami before the trip, before the tour rather, kasi walking tour siya. So makukonsume talaga yung energy ninyo. Okay? And prepare power bank, ayan, kasi baka mag-lowbat kayo. Ma-empty kayo. Ang daming picturesque area dito, pero pinaka-na-appreciate ko, yung history talaga. 'Di ba? Like China, napakayaman sa kasaysayan. Kapag pinag-aaralan natin world history, hindi mawawala yung China, 'di ba, sa libro, sa lessons. And I'm happy na nagugusbams ako na nandito tayo ngayon. Feeling ko this is an I made it moment na from books, we're here. You know, we're here mismo. Nakita natin in person. So thank you Lord. And thank you guys sa panonood. Wala lang. Ay, salamat. Kayo, kung magpupunta kayong China, magpupunta kayong Beijing, wag nyo tong i-miss. Kasi this is the most significant political center in China. Yun. Itong Forbidden City, diba? Tapos, Tiananmen Square. Grabe. Basta nabusog yung puso ko. Pagod na ako. Pero laban. Salamat kung umabot ka sa point na to ng vlog. Comment below naman kung natapos ka. Sharing. For the engagement. Parang gusto ko palang manood ng Chinese drama after this trip. You know, yung mga historical Chinese drama. Wala lang. Feeling ko talaga very interesting yung, hindi lang talaga feeling, very interesting yung Chinese history na gusto ko siyang mapanood kahit sa drama lang. So kung nanonood kayo ng mga Chinese drama, comment down below kung may recommendation kayo. Nakapila tayo ngayon guys sa Jingshan Park. Okay? So, ito lang finale natin. Mag-pay tayo via QR. 19 pesos lang yung entrance guys. Tara. Yan, the site of Emperor Shongzhen suicide. Kasi diba na-chika ko kanina na noong 1644, in-invade ng mga peasants yung Forbidden Palace. So siya yung last emperor ng Ming Dynasty. Ito guys, yung Jingshan Park. Okay. Medyo hiking siya guys. Pero lapit na tayo. Kala ko matapos tayo sa Great Wall. Meron pa pala dito. Made it. Wow. The center of the universe. Ito guys, yung view oh. We made it. Yung hingal ko. Grabe. So mas kita natin dito yung scale ng laki niya. Wow. Ayan, madilim na guys. Nabutan natin siya ng gabi. Meron pang taas guys, nandito. Inakyat pa natin. This is the central point of Beijing City. Hindi pala sa baba guys. So dito sa taas may taas pa. Kaso ayun, madilim na. Madilim na. But it's okay. At least nakita natin tong view at night. Panoramic view siya ng Beijing. Ayun guys, maraming salamat sa pagsama sa atin sa buong araw na tour dito sa Imperial Heart of China. Actually, hindi lang Beijing, China. And then, sinamahan nyo pa ako makita yung view sa taas na late ko na na-realize na pwede pang akyatin. Pero naisip ko tomorrow, gusto ko bumalik for the sunrise naman. Kasi napakaganda. Feeling ko iba yung effect, iba yung hagod sa puso kapag makita ko yung Forbidden City in its full glory during sunrise or kapag maganda yung tirik ng araw. So yun, super nice na ang dami nating natunan from the tour and nabigyan ng konteksto yung bawat areas na napupuntan natin, significant areas. Feeling ko nabibigyan niya talaga ng, hindi lang feeling, nabibigyan niya talaga ng meaning, 'di ba, yung tour. Kasi kung nakikita lang natin yung buildings, it's just a plain building na okay, alam natin Forbidden City. And somehow meaningless siya for me. Pero kapag natututunan na natin yung konteksto, yung kasaysayan ng bawat lugar na nakikita natin, then I feel that makes the tour, the trip, really meaningful. So this is Dave, guys, the Kuripot Traveler, here from Beijing, China. Let's live our best lives. Bye-bye!